This centre-back pairing is the best centre-back pairing in the whole of FIFA, and I will explain why. And that's simple. It's simple. You'd say, and you go as far as to argue that, bro, it's a 96 rated card and it's a 99. It's easy to tell. You know, you can just tell Ramos and Van Dijk are insane. Well, hell nah, because there are a lot of other cards that you could put instead of them. And I'm where are the F is? Okay, there we go. Centre-backs. And I'm deciding to put them instead. I'm deciding to put Varane instead of Ramos instead of Varane. I'm deciding to put Ramos instead of De Ligt. I'm deciding to put Ramos instead of Maldini. Peleza Cannavaro, Baresi, Joe Gomez, who looks absolutely goated, Godin, David Luiz. If I'm doing that, there's a reason. And I'm gonna tell you now why. First of all, this, even though you can look at the red links between them, this is not hard. For most people that can afford this, you can afford 89 rated Van der Sar, which, from what you know, is a great card. If not, then I actually don't know what you could put there, because you need a Madrid. Well, you could use Courtois. A lot of people say that Courtois is quite good. If you actually have this as well, I guess you are a sweat. You sweat the game, so you more than likely also have Mendy, which is the perfect pairing for my guy Ramos. And then all you need to do is put Alexander Arnold to League Van Dijk and you're good to go. See, everyone is on full chem, and then from here there's a lot of things that you can do. You can go easily with La Liga, you can go easily with Prem, easy as you like. So there's no reason for people not to be able to use this, except that you didn't get Mendy, in which case I will tell you what are you doing with your life. Then just get Alba, I guess, because it works as well. Now, continuing on that same train of thought, why is it that Ramos and Van Dijk are so good together? In FIFA, players are built in a certain way. Depends on the card. Like, some players are really built in a certain way. Ramos and Van Dijk are those type of players that are always there before the ball is passed. They know where the ball is gonna go. You're not controlling them. AI is OP. With Ramos and Van Dijk, they're always there. The main thing with Van Dijk that I would say I didn't like, but it's something that a lot of people like, is his agility and balance. He is hard to turn with, but because he's quite tall, strong, you know, he has a good body type and he has the strength, he feels, you know, he covers a lot of space, which is actually good and interesting. In Ramos' case, he doesn't cover that much space. That's why they're so good together, because Ramos has decent agility and balance for a player of his height. 184 is actually short for a centre back, if you ask me, compared to players like Van Dijk and all those sorts. But because he also has the agility, strength, aggression, blah, whatever, he can take the ball of the players and he can turn quickly, where you wouldn't be able to turn quickly with Van Dijk. You will be able to do so with Ramos. In this level of card, I think he will feel like a right back at centre back because of the stats. And especially when you apply engine, because you already have good stats, he becomes even better to jockey with around. Because my guy Van Dijk really does need a bit of a pace, more like a bigger pace upgrade for that acceleration. So you won't be able to put engine on him, and even if you did, the change wouldn't be meaningful, if I'm honest with you, bro. So it's just that's it. It's fairly simple. You have a player like Van Dijk who can easily cover everything because he's quite tall, he's quite he has a lot of mass on him, he covers a lot of space. Then you have a player like Ramos who is just not the same body type, not the same, he doesn't cover that much area, but he indeed has the power to, when someone is dribbling past, when someone gets past Virgil van Dijk, you can easily with Ramos recover, jockey around with his good dribbling and get the ball back. And most pros also use this pairing, and I guess some people didn't know. Some people didn't know why you picked Ramos instead of Maldini. So we will go as far as to say that Ramos is even better than Van Dijk, and I think I'm one of those people. I have not used Ramos yet. I've used Van Dijk, and because of the way I defend, I wasn't the biggest fan of 2 million for this card. But well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below, or twitch.tv/FootCrunch. I'm live every single day. Just ask me there and I respond like that. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.